that you walked inside, the whole room changed before my eyes. Like lightning dancing through the dark, you hit me straight across the heart. Every word became a spark, every glance left a mark. Something moving underneath, pulling me beyond my reach. I can't explain it, I can't control it. The energy keeps growing, it's an electric feeling running through my veins tonight. An electric feeling, like a fire made of light. Every touch, every move pulls me closer into you. It's an electric feeling, and I don't want it to stop. The city disappears from view when I'm standing next to you. Like the world is standing still, caught inside a stronger thrill. No gravity, no boundaries, just you and me inside this energy. It's an electric feeling, brighter than the midnight sky. An electric feeling, keeping every dream alive. And even when the lights go down, you're the current all around. It's an electric feeling, and I never wanna come electric feeling. Midnight painted on the streets, neon rivers at my feet. Every color pulls me in, like a dream I can't escape. The city hums a lonely tune underneath the silver moon. And I'm wandering through the glow with nowhere left to go. Every light feels like a memory, lost in the neon, Taxi lights and distant sounds, ghosts of us all over town. Every corner holds a spark of who we used to be. The city keeps moving, but I'm standing still, trying to outrun a memory I still feel. Lost in the neon, lost between the stars, trying to find my way back to where you are. Lost in the neon, lost but still alive, following the colors through the endless night. Neon lights, neon skies. I came with open hands, no secrets in my sleeves, a heart without a map, just hoping you'd believe. The world was moving fast, but time was standing still. Every look you gave felt stronger than my will. I wasn't looking for a miracle, I wasn't chasing perfect skies. Pure intentions, that's all I brought to you. No hidden reasons, just something honest, something true. Even when the shadows tried to pull us off the line, my pure intentions never left your side. The city lights were fading, the night was wearing thin, but every conversation felt like a place I'd been. We built a fragile future from promises and sparks, trying to make a sunrise inside the darkest parts. I wasn't searching for forever, just a reason to believe. Pure intentions, that's all I brought to you. No hidden reasons, just something honest, something true. Even when the shadows regrets.
Two shadows crossing in the afterglow, two stories nobody else could know. You found a signal underneath the noise, a quiet language hidden in our voices. The city blurred into a silver haze. We drew our names across the passing days, every moment folded into place, like missing pieces finding where they stay. I was drifting like a satellite, you were pulling me into the light. Interlocked, like the stars inside the night. Interlocked, like the darkened city lights. No matter where the current goes, no matter how the cold wind blows, somehow we're connected, interlocked. Every heartbeat learned a different song. Every weakness somehow made us strong. The distance tried to pull our hands apart, but couldn't separate what's in the heart. The seasons changed, the years moved on, yet something deeper kept holding on. Invisible but stronger than before, a thread neither of us could ignore. When the world was turning far too fast, you were the reason I could last. Interlocked, like the stars inside the night. Interlocked, like the darkened city lights. No matter where the current goes, no matter how the cold wind blows, somehow we're connected, interlocked. Every broken road, every fallen dream led me to the place where you were waiting for me. Every doubt was gone, every fear unlocked, the moment our hearts became interlocked. Through the silence and the city lights. Just me and these vibes. Cruising through the neon glow, windows down, radio low. Every heartbeat finds a way to pull me deeper into yesterday. Streetlights painting silver lines across the corners of my mind, trying not to think of you, but every color turns into blue. And I know some things never fade away, even when we walk away. It's the vibes, the way your memory stays alive in every song and every night. It's the vibes, the little sparks you left behind, still running circles through my mind. It's the vibes. Coffee cups and empty seats, ghost of conversations meet. Every place we used to know still carries pieces of your soul. The city moves, the world goes on, but somehow you're never gone. Like a melody that never ends, playing over and over again. And I try to leave the past somewhere behind, but it keeps finding me tonight. It's the vibes, the way your memory stays alive in every song and every night. It's the vibes, the little sparks you left behind, still running circles through my mind. I can't hide, I can't lie. It's the vibes. Maybe we're just echoes floating through the dark. Baby, we're just fireflies leaving tiny sparks. And even if you're gone, a part of you remains, dancing through the static, calling out my name. Just vibes, nothing but vibes. Late night vibes, your kind of vibe. It's the vibes, the way your memory stays alive in every dream and every night. It's the vibes, the little light you left behind, still shining somewhere deep inside. I can't hide, I can't lie. It's the vibes, yeah. Late nights, city lights, just me and these vibes. footsteps echo through an empty lane. I keep your name folded in my coat, like a secret that I never spoke. The city's breathing underneath the haze, but I'm still trapped inside our yesterdays. Every window holds a different view, yet every road keeps leading back to you. I was drifting far beyond the tide, searching for a place to hide. You're my flashlight when the night won't let me go. You're the small light burning where the shadows grow. When the stars fall out of sight and the sky forgets to shine, you're my flashlight, leading me back home tonight. Cold wind carries memories downstream. Half of them are real, half a dream. I hear your voice inside the static air, like a promise floating everywhere. The darkness stretches farther than before, but I don't fear the silence anymore. Somewhere in the distance I can see a glow that's still waiting there for me. Every broken road I leave behind brings your light back to my mind. You're my flashlight when the night won't let me go. You're the small light burning where the shadows grow. When the stars fall out of sight and the sky forgets to shine, you're my flashlight, leading me back home tonight. If the world turns gray, if the colors fade away, I'll follow that spark through the deepest dark. And if I lose my way through the storms and the mistakes, your light remains calling out my name. You're my flashlight through the longest winter skies. You're the heartbeat keeping hope alive. When the stars fall out of sight and the sky forgets to shine, you're my flashlight, leading me back home tonight. Still shining through the dark. Flashlight, leading me back home tonight. You look at me from miles away, like you're searching through the haze, a signal traveling through the sky, trying to keep our love alive. Every message takes its time, crossing galaxies tonight. Still I feel you next to me. Across infinity, no distance can erase the light inside your face. Satellite eyes, watching over me tonight. Through the darkness and the stars, you know exactly where we are. Satellite eyes, shining through the endless sky. Even worlds apart, you're still connected to my heart. Every constellation glows like a path that only knows how to bring us back again. Beyond the space between, the universe keeps spinning on, but our signals stay strong, like a fire in the night, refusing to die. And if the stars all disappear and the heavens lose their light, I'll still find my way to you through the silence of the sky. Satellite eyes, watching every dream I chase, guiding me through every night, no matter time or place. Satellite eyes, brighter than the northern sky, forever in my heart, no matter where you are. Satellite eyes, across the universe, still shining, still shining. You said everything was fine, while avoiding every sign. But the silence in your eyes told a different kind of story. The room was full of empty words, promises I barely heard, something hidden in the dark, waiting to reveal itself. address is left unread. Another thought inside my head. The clock keeps moving, I stand still, caught somewhere between doubt and will. Street lights flicker on the glass, watching every minute pass. I tell myself to let it go, but every road leads back to hope. Maybe it's timing, maybe it's fate, maybe we're standing 1 second too late. It's just a delay, not the end of the story, just a delay, not the end of the dream. The distance between us feels larger today, but I still believe it's only a delay. It's only a delay. The city hums a lonely song while I keep trying to move on. Your shadow lingers in the rain like a memory I can't explain. Every promise fades to gray, every plan gets rearranged, but somewhere underneath the noise I still hear the sound of your voice. Maybe the stars need time to align, maybe tomorrow will finally be mine. It's just a delay, not the end of the story, just a delay, not the end of the dream. The distance between us feels larger today, but I still believe it's only a delay. Hold on, don't disappear into the dark. Hold on, I still remember who we are. Even if the seasons change, even if the skies turn strange, some lights never fade away. It's just a delay, not the end of forever, just a delay. We'll find our way together through every silence, through every mistake. I'll keep believing it's only a delay. Only a delay. Only a delay. The story isn't over. Only a delay. The rain finally stopped tonight. Clouds are drifting from the light. Broken branches on the ground, but peace is all around. The thunder lost its voice at last. The worst of it is in the past, and somehow I can finally see what's left of me. Every wound tells a story now. After the storm, I found the strength to carry on. After the storm, I learned the night won't last forever. The sky is opening, a brand new morning. After the storm, I'm still here. Every scar became a map, showing me the way back. Every tear I cried before opened up another door. I was drowning in the waves, lost inside 1,000 days, but the tide released my soul and made me whole. I can feel the sunlight touching every broken place. I can see tomorrow written across my face. After the storm, the colors shine brighter now. After the storm, the shadows lost their power. I'm standing stronger than I've ever been before. After the storm, I'm finally free. After the storm, the sun still rises. A silver sky above the sea, reflecting everything in me. The waves are whispering my name, like they remember where I came from. Clouds are drifting soft and slow, following the winds that blow. And for a moment I can breathe without the weight of yesterday. Somewhere beyond the horizon line, under the silver sky, I feel alive again. Under the silver sky, the healing begins. The sunlight breaks the clouds apart and reaches every corner of my heart. The distance doesn't feel so far when hope is